In Lesson 2, 4's example, dash and jump, or jump and dash, we're going to be analyzing the properties of correlation. In this example, the scatter plot shows the relationship between 40-yard dash times and long jump distances from the example in Lesson 2.2. The correlation is negative 0.838. You can see the scatter plot as well. Part A is asking what would happen to the correlation if long jump distance was plotted along the horizontal and dash time was plotted along the vertical axis, and we're asked to explain. If you remember from this earlier in the chapter, figure 2.7 showed us what happened when we had a correlation between foot length and height of 0.84, and then we flipped those axes to be height versus foot length. We had the same correlation of 0.84. So what you should know is that if we were to flip the axes and reverse the horizontal and vertical axis, that the correlation would still be negative 0.838 because the correlation makes no distinction between the explanatory and response variables. In Part B, we're asked what would happen to the correlation if long jump distance was now measured in feet instead of inches. If you remember, correlation will not change based off a change in units of either variable. So even if we were to change the units on dash time to be in minutes instead of seconds, that still would not change the correlation. Last, in Part C, Sabrina claims that the correlation between long jump distance and dash time is r equals negative 0.838 inches per second. Is this correct? What you should call attention to is that she put units on this, inches per second. And correlation does not have units, so including that is incorrect to say. For additional practice, please try exercise 5.